Hi, I'm Danyelle Campbell and I'm here at Busby Ranch Quarter Horses in Millsap, Texas. And right now I want to talk a little bit about what to do to get out of the funk. And by that I mean maybe you haven't been doing so well, your horse isn't performing quite right. It can be a training funk. I get in it with 3-year-olds all the time. You know, I kind of get down, they're not quite feeling the way I want. I start to doubt myself as a trainer. I make a few bad runs in competition. I start to doubt myself as a jockey. And sometimes it's tough to get out of those. And everybody gets in a rut, and it's how you get back out. It doesn't matter. I mean, life is full of them. It doesn't matter what your profession is, but horses seem to bring it out just a little more than anything else, I find, because they definitely have a mind of their own, not your typical business or something to work through. So the biggest thing I can say is just stay positive and remember why you're doing it. Go back to your basics. Anytime you're trying to get out, I like to go back to basics. And then sometimes I have to remind myself of why I'm doing this. Like, why am I living in the country training horses and not living in the city with a fun day job and air conditioning? So you have to remember the good points of why you're doing it. One of the main things I do, and I tell my friends to do, whether they're pro rodeo girls out there in the top 15 in the world or, you know, youth children that I'm trying to help, is when negative things are happening in your run and you feel like it's no longer in your control and you don't know how to get out, we in our brains tend to get so focused on what is happening bad in our runs that we forget the good things. You literally forget how to win. And anyone who's won, when you're winning, you think it's gonna last forever. It's like there is no way that I'm ever gonna lose again. This is so easy. Winning's easy, losing is difficult. When you start losing, you wonder how you ever won. It's like, I remember when it was easy, how's this happening? So the biggest key for me, I'm a very visual person. So what I do is I go back, and if it was last week or last year, I don't care. I go back and watch good runs on video. I don't plague myself with negativity by watching my mistakes over and over again. If I visually watch them, then I'm gonna replay them in my brain. Subconsciously, that's gonna be what I think about when I go in the arena. Yet, if I watch good runs, the kind that I want to make of my horse doing things right, me doing things right, if I can watch those and have that be the image in my subconscious, 9 times out of 10, that's going to prevail when I go through the gate. It's all about positive thinking. I have a rule: when something goes wrong, when I make a barrel run, sometimes I never watch the tape. I have a lot of feel, so I can feel what happened. I may not want to see it because I don't want it in my head. If I'm confused about what happened, I'll watch it one time. If I can't figure out what happened on the video after one time, I'm never going to. So I will not replay it, watching it over and over. Yet I will absolutely watch a good video. I'll sit there, it's like I'm insane. I'll sit there and just replay it on my phone over and over again because I want those good images in my head. It's positive. It's positive how my horse worked, how I rode, and I don't overthink it. I don't watch those good runs and think, okay, I did this here, that there. I just watch it and let it soak in and enjoy and smile and let that go through. And that's the best way for me personally to get out of the rut. I have a few good friends that I go to for help sometimes that are positive thinkers, and we kind of will feed off each other and help each other with colts or open horses alike. And I think that's helpful too, is to have somebody that you respect that's a positive thinking person and has your best interests in mind to talk to about stuff also. So anytime you're in a rut, I would just try to get back to the positive things and have those be the image in your head. Watch your good runs, not your bad runs.